Welcome to the beginner's guide to Bloons Car Storm. This video will teach you everything you need to know about starting off and getting good at Bloons Car Storm. I'm Kimo Suave, and let's get started. Bloons Car Storm is a free-to-play game where your goal is to get your opponent's life to 0. You'll do this by first choosing one out of the 4 heroes, then building a 40 card deck made up of towers, balloons, and powers. Each hero has their own unique abilities and cards, allowing for a good mixture of diverse gameplay. The game just released, so there isn't a rank mode yet. When you're first starting out, you'll only be given Quincy and Gwen right off the bat, obtaining Oben and Amelia with Monkey Money. I recommend you start off your journey with Quincy, because you can craft a deck called Zoo, which is really good and quite cheap to make, with almost every card being uncommon and below. Now, to craft cards, it takes certain material based on the card's type and category. You can obtain these materials from daily and weekly quests, achievements, the prologue, and daily items from the store. Soon Ninja Kiwi is going to be giving out rewards for the launch of the game, so make sure you claim that while you still can. Now, let's break down the core mechanics of the game. Balloon cards are the main way to deal damage and beat your opponent. This damage is based on its health, and it can only attack based on its timer. When a balloon attacks, it leaves the field. Tower cards are the main way to defend yourself against enemy balloons. Its damage is based on the amount of times it can attack, and how long until it can attack again. Lastly, power cards are the best way to support your deck. Things like card draw, balloons and tower removal, and more. Once you have your deck put together, it's time to start battling. Whenever you match up with your opponent, you are given a random map that either of y'all have a chance to re-roll for a different one. Once it's picked and the battle starts, you are given options to swap cards in your hand for better ones. Player 1 starts off with 4 cards and 1 gold, and player 2 starts off with 5 cards and 2 gold. Players gain gold each time their turn starts, and unlike most card games, if you decide not to spend your gold, it'll roll over until your next turn, capping out at 20. In order for you to use your hero abilities, you need to build up Blootonium, which balloons provide once played based on their cost. There's also a battle mechanic called Storm, where on certain rounds, certain type of balloons will spawn on the field. Players 1 balloon spawns first, and then players 2 spawns on the next turn. Try your best to outplay your opponent for that sweet victory. Now, there's not much left after that, but Ninja Kiwi does plan to add ranked, events, and more content into the game, so we'll just have to wait and see what the game has in store for us. And there you have it, the beginner's guide to Bloons Car Storm. There's a few things I didn't go over, more specifically the paid solo adventure, which gives you more rewards and is fun and challenging, but it's not very beginner friendly. Other than that, if you ended up finding this video helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts on Bloons Car Storm and what you'll like to see be added. I'll be uploading more Bloons Car Storm content in the foreseeable future.